times I tried to record this video, I'm sure y'all would have gave up. Anyway, I know it's been a long time since I made a video, so I'm back today to tell you about my pregnancy after 2 miscarriages. Let me move this mirror. It's bothering me. This is why I can't. So this is about my pregnancy after 2 miscarriages, okay? Very dramatic story, so sit through this. I'm going to try to make a very long story short. Anyway, last June I found out I was pregnant, and really I had a hard time accepting it in the first place. Like, I didn't really want to. After 2 miscarriages, it's easy to not be attached to what's going on mentally. So I had my first doctor's appointment around 7 weeks, and they told me that basically due to my history with being pregnant, that we're going to have to try everything in the book basically to get this baby here. And that's exactly what we did. So I left that 7-week appointment on bed rest. I was already on bed rest from jump because I'm dealing with an incompetent cervix. If you watch my last 2 videos, I think I mentioned it, but either way we'll go over it again. So basically I had to get what's called a cervical cerclage placed in at 12 weeks. And basically what the cervical cerclage is where they pull your cervix down, they pinch it, and then they sew it shut. I had the McDonald. I know there's other kinds, but I had the basic McDonald where they do it like a purse string. So I had that, got that done at 12 weeks. And yeah, so from that point I was still a nervous wreck because I'm like, I'm having extensive surgery, and you know, things could go bad from here. You know, it's a chance I could get an infection. And of course there was more bed rest along with that. So I was placed on another stint of bed rest, and basically told me not to stress. But during that time I had an aggravating ass roommate living with me who didn't mean me any good. She really took advantage of me because she knew that I couldn't defend myself. She knew that she could basically get away with what she wanted. Like, the way she carried on, she didn't give a fuck about me and my situation, you know. But that's a whole nother story. I'm not even gonna get into that. So yeah, so going down the line, everything's fine, but I'm having to go to the doctor every week because starting at 16 weeks, I had to get, some people call it the 17P or the progesterone shot, and that's in my, I had to get that in my hip or my butt, whatever you want to call it. And basically what that did was keep my uterus calm. It prevented me from going into labor early. So not only was I getting the progesterone shots every week, I also had the cerclage placed in. So that is stressful because first of all, I'm scared of needles. That's my first problem, but whatever. So okay, then time goes on. We finally get the roommate out. I'm gonna have to make a video about it because y'all need to know. Like, my advice to anybody who's going through a high-risk pregnancy is to get rid of anybody who can cause you stress, because they will cause it. You will stress. So anyway, so everything's going fine. We get the roommate out, and I catch a cold. And if you watch, like I said, if you watch my last 2 videos, I explained that with my second miscarriage, I sneezed and my water broke. So, okay, I catch a cold, and basically all the coughing and the sneezing, it caused me to tear my bag. And my bag caught a leak in it. It's called, I think the term for it is PROM, and it's basically where your bag ruptures early. So I end up being put on a hospital bed rest at, I think it was 24 weeks, and I couldn't leave the hospital until I had the baby. Now, due to my water breaking early, he couldn't stay in full term anymore. They were going to have to induce me, and he was going to be, he was born prematurely. Yeah. So I'll try to add some clips in from my hospital stay. It was a scary ordeal because, you know, after everything I've been through, I'm thinking to myself, I can't lose another baby. Like, we got to figure this out. And just so happened, before the situation happened with my water breaking, my cervix had already started to shorten out again. Even with the cerclage, it started to shorten out. So they gave me a betamethasone shot, and that was to help mature the baby's lungs in the event he was born prematurely. But once we got to the hospital and everything was confirmed that he was going to be born prematurely, they went on ahead and did the second round, my second week in the hospital. So hospital bed rest, basically they came in every 4 hours. I was constantly, the baby's heart rate was constantly being monitored, my heart rate, everything, hooked up to the bed. I could only leave out of the bed for probably like 30 minutes a day, and that didn't happen until my 3rd week in. So came down to it, basically, I just want to say my whole pregnancy I was a nervous wreck. I don't know how I did it. I managed it. It worked out, but I was a nervous wreck. But anyway, so yeah, I ended up being induced, and when he ended up being born at 34 weeks, 34-week-old preemie, which isn't bad. I think that's like the last stage. We held on. There was some scary stuff that went on, but he held on, and he is here. He is here. He's an awesome little thing. He's 7 months now, so I'm going to try to get you guys up to date on that. But I didn't feel right giving you an update on him when my last 2 videos were stating a miscarriage. And you guys, I didn't want you guys to be like, well, where did this baby come from, right? So yeah, so how my labor ended up going is I ended up getting induced, but I don't know what happened. I got that cerclage removed. I got the cerclage removed like a day before the day before I got induced, and I ended up being in labor for almost 48 hours because I just stopped. It just, you know, previously my cervix wouldn't stay shut. Now when it's time to have the baby, it doesn't want to open up at all. So I was in labor for almost 48 hours. I ended up having to get a C-section. And I didn't plan for that at all. All the mommy-to-bees know what I'm talking about. Like how you doing all that reading and you're planning and you're you know, trying to figure out what's going to happen. I never read up on C-sections because I never thought it would happen to me. But I was wrong. I ended up getting a C-section. And yeah, that's how that went. And because I was in labor for so long, they ended up having to put me to sleep through the whole process. So I didn't meet my baby until like 2 or 3 hours later. And I think I'm gonna make another video about him all together. Like I basically started off from there, but I'll be sure to add some clips at the end of this video, the kind of what videos I do have of through my pregnancy. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about either it's the cervical cerclage, if it's about the progesterone shot, if it's about my hospital bed rest, just ask me and I'll be more than happy to let you know how I survived that. But yeah, very crazy, very crazy. But yeah, this pretty much ends this video for now. I know it's short, I know I've been gone for long, but I'm going to try to be better with that, okay? But you know, promises are made to be broken. So we're going to go from there. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with you. Bye. Keep my nerves levels down. I got a big day tomorrow. But I'm sure it'll all be worth it in the end. It's just nerve-wracking. I don't have court or anything. I'm not going to jail. Just want to clear that shit up. But tomorrow is going to be a big day, and all prayers are needed. What are those? Charlie Murphy. Stop. All right, one more time. I'm just requesting everybody to pray for me. I truly think I'm gonna be okay. I'm just, my nerves are bad. But see, when everything's gonna be fine. And once I'm out of surgery, I'll give you guys an update. Love you all. Love you all.
Alright, so I just woke up from the anesthesia. I'm okay, you guys. Thank you to anyone that prayed for me. I'm alright. I survived. I was scared as shit. So at this point, we're just waiting for March. I've seen a lot of drugs in my day, but whatever they use to put me to sleep, I want that shit on the rocks. Alright, so nigga all dressed up. I'm about to go home. See, it was just that simple. But I was stressed. Got me in my wheelchair. Cause they don't trust a nigga to walk. Just want to give everybody a quick update. I'm alright. Baby K alright. We alright. Of course y'all not stupid. Y'all knew I was pregnant, right? Okay. Well, I'm having a little boy, and he might be a preemie, but it's gonna be alright. Like, I had been on regular bed rest since July, but I had got a cold and was coughing and shit, and my water broke, and here I am. Like, this shit gets so fucking old. Like, people able to pop out babies back to back to back, and I always go through some dumb shit. But unlike my last two boys, I will be bringing this little boy home. I don't give a fuck. I cannot do that shit again. I'm crazy as hell. They got me on oxygen. They got me all on IVs. All kind of crazy shit. So, the game plan is to make it to 34 weeks. And I'm 28 weeks. So, and that's just my baby father. He sleeping shit. He ain't been asleep all day. He wrapped up in a cocoon. But yeah. I'm just ready to drink. I want a drink. I need a drink. I need a fucking drink. Just want to say, how the fuck I'm supposed to get in fucking sleep with this fucking shit in my fucking hand? This dumbass shit. Who the fuck thought this shit would be a good fucking idea? Oh, stick a needle in their fucking hand. Oh, they'll be fine. What the fuck? I want to fucking sleep. I have not been to fucking sleep in 2 fucking days. And now when I get fucking sleepy, I'm fucking doing this shit and that shit. I'ma fucking go crazy. I'ma go fucking crazy. Oh, about that shit. My badass fucking son keep running from the heart monitor, so they keep coming in here fucking with me. If he don't sit his ass still in one motherfucking place and let me get some motherfucking sleep, I'm gonna have a motherfucking problem before he get here. So, I'm gonna cuss out these bags of fucking medicine right quick while I'm at it. They fucking burn. One feel like ice. Ugh. Then this little bitch, I'm trying to fucking sleep. I keep hitting buttons. Feel like I'm on fucking hydraulics. I'm fucking tired. fucking nigga sleeping good. Why can't you carry the fucking baby? I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired. Yeah. Alright. I'm done complaining. I'm gonna try to get some more sleep. But I'm fucking tired. Right when I said I was done complaining, this fucking machine go off. This the fucking shit I'm talking about. I'm fucking tired. Y'all, in real life, I really do love him. Okay? I'm sorry, babe.
I'm motherfucking tired.
I'm motherfucking... Wait. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Goodbye, fucking university. Damn, I'm going back, y'all. See how he do. From the front, I can really play this shit off. But then from the side, it's like, god damn. Alright, so we walking around trying to get contractions started and nothing is happening.
Success, yes. The key. Turn around, let me see that key. Oh God. Out, don't cut corners. Don't take the camera. Keep walking. I'm not doing her wrong, you guys. She asked for this.